Before the episode begins, I just want to say a quick thanks to Sydney who took the time to join our first ever interview. Thank you so much. For our Japanese viewers, 今回のエピソードは全て英語となります。僕たちの親友のシドニーがスタンフォード大学でどのように勉強しているかなどを千代と対話しています。ぜひお楽しみください。また、次回は海外で活躍している日本人をインタビューした特別回となります。本当に学べることが多いエピソードとなっていますので、来週まで楽しみに待っていてください。では、始めます。
So, yeah, today is like the last day of spring break. So, is there like anything you're planning to do today, aside from this podcast?
Yeah, I guess the podcast was a super exciting start to the spring quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're not in the spring quarter yet, but it was really exciting. But really, I gotta look through the syllabus of each class. I'm sure you know the same thing. Yeah, I think not much for the end.
Okay, so what are you taking this quarter then?
I'm taking I'm taking College and Power.
Oh, okay, you're getting that done.
It's already filled up
Okay.
more slots. And then I'm taking EMT and then...
Okay, EMT is like the emergency...
Medicine, yes.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Organic Chemistry, which... Did you take this last quarter?
Organic Chemistry. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, it was so hard.
Oh, shoot.
But the professor was like amazing professor to walk. Yes.
Wow, that's good.
Okay, so you're pre-med?
Yeah, pre-med.
And major is biology?
Yeah, general biology.
Oh, general biology.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like vaguely remembering things.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll still be a pre-med. It's
After organic chemistry.
Looking kind of like bleak, I would say.
Oh, really?
The future is not looking great.
Oh my god, not at all. I think if you want to be a pre-med, then I think you can.
I can,
be.
okay. Still hoping.
Yeah. So you were taking neuroscience last quarter?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so why were you taking that?
I think you and I were the same class, right?
Yeah, but I dropped it because it wasn't really my thing. So yeah, I was like, I'm respectful of you.
Okay, like I was interested in neuroscience, I guess, but right after that class, it's out of my possibilities. Yeah, it seems so complex, but I think it's a super interesting class. I also did it for the WAIS requirement, of course.
Oh, okay.
But, I think it was a super interesting class.
Yeah.
But I think it got pretty complex near the end, so I was like, I didn't really know what's happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, so so like as a pre-med, I'm curious how you study for exams.
Oh.
Like final exams.
That's a great question. I guess it kind of varies because there's either like I recently had a Bio 84 class.
Yeah.
Which is like it's entirely multiple choice. It's like completely memorization.
Okay.
Versus like Chem 31E, which I knew you were in.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a different sort of like mindset because
really?
it's like problems and you have to like solve it out.
Okay.
So I guess that memorization versus like I don't know how to describe it. Is it like analysis and like trying to like solve a problem? I don't know. It's two different mindsets, I guess, to prepare for it. Definitely prefer the memorization. It's a little bit more straightforward.
Okay.
But I would say I would just go through the slides and the video. I love watching past recordings if they have one. And then, but I guess also for Bio 84 they give you a cheat sheet, so it made it a little bit easier.
Okay.
But I guess more interesting is to study for like chemistry, I would say.
Yes.
Because I guess it's just solving problems to me. I don't really know. I think just keep on practicing.
Yeah.
For me, the lecture material, it's like it doesn't really help me as much to just look over it.
Okay.
I think just solving the problems, getting used to that sort of like stressful environment of solving them is.
Do you go to lectures?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Last quarter was good attendance for lectures, but I'm not sure about this quarter.
Okay. So do you use AI for like
100%.
essay writing, or like okay maybe this is
for essay writing? I think it's really good for like just like setting up. Not necessarily for writing. I think it's super useful for the proofreading if I'm making like grammatical errors, but with the actual writing, I think it's super important that you do it on your own, because otherwise, like you just gotta train your writing brain. I feel like it's like if you don't train it, like when you like write emails, you're gonna think like, oh, I gotta use ChatGPT, or like when you're doing like daily tasks, like I feel like you're okay, like like that part of your brain just freezes up, right? I don't know, you might not be able to like communicate or do as better compared to other people.
So how do you like write your essays then, like by yourself?
I hate writing. Like just I was sitting down. I'm like, what do I even do? I think I'm gonna go into power and quality disorders. So I guess I haven't really written that much throughout Stanford so far. But just based on like high school experiences, I think it was like a really big struggle because like it's hard for me to like put my thoughts through my like messy brain and then just put it on paper. So I guess I just block like an hour or so. And I just sit down and just try to type as much as I can.
Okay. So as a pre-med, like, what is your future aspirations?
Future aspirations. That's a good question. Okay. If I do end up getting to med school, I'm really hoping. I'm thinking of pursuing like ophthalmology or like oncology. So it's like eye doctor.
Eye doctor.
And then like doctor like for cancer patients. But if I don't become a doctor, this is the difficult part. Still thinking about like what I can do with a general biology major if I'm not pursuing.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's going to be like I'm going to try pursuing a PhD instead. But either way, I'd be super happy with either results. So, but doctor maybe a little bit more because they make more money.
Oh, okay. So you want to be a doctor because of the money?
I mean, it's a goal. I would say it's also helping people, and then getting just in the hospital environment or like clinical environment. It's super exciting. Yeah.
Really? Okay. Even though I get a lot of money, I wouldn't become a doctor. Cause it's like,
really?
I watched one surgeon doing like a surgery for 5 hours straight.
Oh yeah.
Like standing up in that intense environment where like if you cut one vessel, like that patient can die. Yeah.
But I guess maybe you can become a different type of doctor. There's many like, like it's been notoriously known that like dermatologists or like what is it called? Like I guess kind of plastic surgery. They're like they're very very popular for like doctors because they make a lot of money.
Yeah,
they don't
I heard
have to
of
be
that,
so stressful. So.
Okay, I am against plastic surgery, but maybe.
Okay, I guess not that one.
Not that one. Okay. Yeah, so I know that you're a musician, so
that's
like what what do you do? Like, did you make a club for musicians or?
Magician. Sorry, I thought you said musician.
Yeah,
I was like, that's not my strong suit, but it's alright. Yeah, magician. So magic, I think, is something deeply personal to me. A lot of my inspiration comes from my older brother because like throughout all of his like. Because he like tracked all the paths for me, and then I was like, I can pick what I want to do. So he showed me a magic trick when I was young, and then I was like, I really need to know how this works, right? We all like after seeing a magic trick, you like the first thing you is how does this work, right? I think you had the same reaction.
I was done the same thing from you.
But yeah, I asked him. He was like, a good magician never reveals their secrets. I was like, oh, that's so lame, right? That's so lame for him to say. So I began just doing magic on my own. I watched YouTube tutorials. I bought some books. I think my favorite one's by like Diverdon. And so I gradually began to like fall in love with magic. And I think it's been like a core part of my personality. I think whenever you see me, the way I introduce myself is by performing a magic trick.
Yes.
So I think it's a really great hobby. I'm really happy with it. And then I started a club when I was in high school. I think the genuine thing about magic, I think it's like it shouldn't be kept secret, right? It's like it's more lame.
Oh really?
I think I'm like I want to be different, right? So I think sharing how it actually works is super interesting. For some of them, it uses like math. Others just literally just sleight of hand. But it's interesting to see the way you can play around with magic as like an art form. I know people don't. I think people tend to exclude it. I think it is sort of an art form. It's like a performance art. So I think it's super interesting. Like you can take like basic techniques and you can create your own magic trick. It's super interesting. So that's sort of your own magic trick you can create. So I think it's super cool.
Oh really?
The way you can play around with it.
So, like, how do you make your own magic trick then?
That's yeah.
Yeah, I want to know.
This is the question. Yeah, so I think it just starts with learning basic techniques.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I wanna. I can share some of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So, there's something called double whiffed. I think you already.
Double whiffed?
Double whiffed.
Whiffed?
Whiffed. Like whiffed. To whiff something. LIFT. Double whiffed.
Okay.
So what you do is when you show a card, you don't have to show the card that you're gonna use, right?
Yeah.
You can flip over 2 cards to make it seem like you're showing the top card.
Yeah.
You flip it back over and you can play you can do whatever you want with that card and it will seem like magic because they think that you're holding another card.
Yes.
For example, let's say I have like the ace of spades on top.
Yeah.
And then like 2 of spades on the second card, right? If I flip over like both cards at the same time, it'll look like the top card is a 2 of spades, right?
Yeah.
Now if I flip it back over, I put it in the deck somewhere, and I snap, it comes to the top, right? I think that's the most basic technique.
Okay.
Yeah, it's and then I think I don't know if I want to share the trick I created, but I can share a different trick now.
Okay. Yes.
And then you can just do shuffles. That's another technique. There's many shuffles. It's like really beautiful. You can study into it. You can do like a pass. A pass is where you like the audience is like their attention is shifted. This is very important. Like they shift someone's attention to somewhere else. Okay. And then it's like basically a movement that like really quickly puts the card on top from the middle. So you can take those techniques. You can really switch them around. You can combine them. And it creates a really interesting trick because you're the one who created that one. Like you're the first in the world to create that one. So I think that's the special part about magic. It's like it is like a kind of like a bunch of blocks you can move around and create super interesting and it always surprise people. So yeah, I think that's the really appealing thing to me about magic is just that people will always be in awe and it just makes my heart warm. Yeah.
Okay, I really don't like being fooled by magicians, but I get fooled.
Oh, I think you figured out a lot of the tricks. I
haven't figured your new one yet. Okay, so maybe. Oh, okay. Last question. Do you have a daily routine or something you try during your routine? Yeah. Because I heard like 50% of your day is automatic.
Automatic. That's true.
So it's like mostly about your routines.
Honestly, I think my I have to like think back to when I was in winter quarter.
You go to gym?
Hard for me, like I'm like, I don't know if I can go. Let me take a moment. I feel like it's always reading. I next to my bed is a book. Because I took a lot of inspiration from my mom. She reads like a book every week, like finishes it. And I felt super inspired because I feel like reading. She says reading is the way we gain knowledge and we always like refreshing our brain. Yeah. So I think it's a super good habit to just like at the end of the day when you're winding down. Yeah. Maybe you're watching shorts in bed. Yeah. Maybe opening a book might be a better choice. Yeah. I feel like because like you can like train your brain for a bit before you go to sleep and it like helps you fall asleep. So,
that's so true. So what is your book you're currently reading?
I'm currently reading When Breath Becomes Air. It's a memoir and it basically talks about this doctor who is about become like a extremely like he's from Stanford. He's about he's like a
really?
He's about to become a neurosurgeon. But then fatally he discovers he has like lots of cancer. Really? And it's a really tragic story about how a doctor becomes a patient. And right at the peak of his career, he suddenly has to face this big obstacle. So I think it's a super good book. Definitely should.
I love memoirs, so I should check that out.
Yeah, we should definitely look
Okay. Yeah. So that's about it. It's a bit short, but thank you so much for listening and coming here for our first podcast.
Awesome. Yeah. Wait, this is the first one?
Yeah, this is the first one. You're the first. Yeah, the world knows that I have at least one friend.
I'm sure you have many to follow.
Okay, bye.